Hello, hello. It's Tracy from GiftBasketAppeal,
And Bill.
and we are live tonight. We weren't even sure if we would be coming on, and just as we came on, the rain has started again. So let's see who's there with us today. Hey, Nancy Williams, how are you? Deborah Hernandez is in the craft room tonight. It's about 7:35 here in Georgia. Chastity is on here. Hello, hello, Chastity, back at you. Hey, Connie, how are you? Hey, Taz. Yep, Bill is here with me, and
Yeah.
we're in the craft room. We're still recovering from that 3-hour live the other night. That's the wrong person.
I know.
Yep, we're still here. And just wanted to see how y'all were doing. And like it says on that I'm going to be making some cards using Dollar Tree stuff.
Well, Tracy, you have 53 people on here
Wow,
right now.
nice. How cool is that? So can y'all hear me okay? I'm over in the distance here picking out some stuff.
Kathleen German says, I'm going to send you 2 bowl cozies. What colors do you like?
Whatever you send.
Whatever you send, Kathleen.
We're good.
We are
Bill saw
good.
the bowl cozy.
You can't even say it.
Can you say that 5 times fast? Bowl cozies. Bill saw them. I showed him. Kathleen had made was talking about the bowl cozies, and we wanted to see what they were. And I was like, oh, that's what it is.
But I said, hey, these are cool.
Yep, they're pretty cool. So how's my crafty peeps doing tonight?
Sharon Gariano says, it's great to see you alive again. No, I'm serious. I'm kidding. Again, live.
There you go. Yes. So I'm just getting
Connie
a few
Edwards
things
says,
here.
yes, everyone says they can hear you loud and clear.
Okay, good. I'm glad y'all can hear me pretty good.
Gary Jean says, now. Exactly. Hey.
Y'all are too funny, okay?
Tasha L is on here. Hello.
I'm so glad y'all got a sense of humor. So
Cass Holden is here. A lot of people here. Randy
Hey.
Esposito. Wanda Clowney, Diane Riley, Elizabeth Rio.
you can't wait to
Julia
see what I'm
Crosby.
making? Neither can I.
Can't even say all the names. It's
She
so
said, I
many.
can't wait to see what you're making. I'm going to make a couple of cards. And I'm going to show y'all how easy it is to make some cards using these Dollar Tree items here. These fancy schmancy Dollar Tree items. I love the colors of these. If y'all have found these stickers at Dollar Tree, grab them up if you see them, because I think they're a really great find. I love that 3D effect that they have on them. They're just super cute. And I just realized when I mounted my phone,
What did you
I
realize?
didn't turn off the ringer. So hopefully,
Uh-oh.
hopefully, the ringer won't go off during a live. I usually am very good at turning this off.
Cass Holden says, let's hit the thumbs up.
Yay! I'm so glad y'all with us. That last live we did on Sunday,
It was long.
it was long and it was hilarious. It was so much fun. How on earth did y'all keep us on here for 3 hours? I mean, really? The longest live ever in the history of crafting. It was a
Yes,
crafting
baby.
marathon, but I'm blaming it on Bill's fussy cutting. And that's all I'm saying.
I did take a long time.
It's Bill's fussy cutting. But guess what,
I
Bill?
was sweating trying
You
to
did-
stand on the line.
You
Okay.
did such a great job, babe. You did a great job. So I've got some papers here. Y'all remember these at Dollar Tree? This is found in the kids section. But they're very light, but they still make for good card making. Still make for good card making, you know? We could still put these on a card base, on cardstock, and still make a great card. So if y'all see these, you know, some people are crafting on a budget, and so I like to show y'all different ways to do stuff, you know. And guess what? we're not stamping anything with these. We're not even going to stamp on these. At least I hope not. So let's go ahead and start this. Let me get my card base. And I'm not measuring. I'm just going to go with the flow, y'all. Go with the flow. Okay, so let's get some of these covered. And let's get some denim going here, babe. How do you like this paper, Bill?
It's cool.
Which one do you like best? So just show me something that you like on this, and the jeans one, and I'll pop it on there. So this is really mindless crafting.
Okay, turn. Let's see. What else you got?
I want to make sure it can show up in the camera.
Well, it's showing up.
Yeah, just show me what you...
All those
You got
same.
this?
Keep going.
And you got this. This is mindless, y'all. So once he picks it out...
kind of like the first one. No.
This one right here?
No, the last one there. The last one.
Oh, this
Yeah,
one?
that.
Oh, you like that one? Okay.
Because he gives you cross sections of light, medium, and dark where you can kind of play around with.
Well, there you go.
I was thinking in terms of put something light on dark and dark on light.
And I might be shuffling around here just because I'm getting something. So just bear with me a little bit. Doing some mindless crafting here, y'all. Because we don't want to think about it. We just want to do it.
Nice.
All right. So who else is on here? Okay. So who else is on here?
A lot of people. My fun life on a budget. It sounds like we're relatives.
My fun life on a budget, right?
Margie Ryan is here.
Just want to have fun, don't we?
Athena Marie. Carol Curtis. Cece. Nancy Williams. Alexandra Rosales. Karen DeVoe. Michelle Rohan. Sandra,
Oh, they said, Nancy said you picked the right one.
Melanie Culbertson.
Hey, Melanie, how are you?
Mitchie T.
Y'all came back for more torture?
Mimi B is here. Peggy Laurie is here. She says it too. I am here.
There you go. It's like taking
Leaf
the class
Kitty.
attendance. So what are they saying?
Oh, Leaf Kitty's moving this weekend. Oh my God,
Oh,
I feel
boy.
your pain. I would wish moving
Wow.
with my worst enemy. Okay, I can't
Ooh, the
stand
last
it.
time we moved was 3 years
I don't even
ago.
want to think about it.
Oh, grueling on the body. Okay. So y'all see, I'm just cutting and just putting it right on the card.
Millen King says it's her first time watching.
Oh,
What?
we apologize in advance
Where
then.
have you been, Maryland? We've been waiting on you.
Marilyn, we just kind of do our own thing.
Cindy Rom, Ginger Black.
Okay, so see, look, that just ran out. So
That's all right. You have about 50 of
I
them over
got
there.
20 more.
Exactly. And she means it. Okay.
I might need these too.
Oh, Michelle Rohan
Mounting
says
tape.
she got her mindless stamping in the mail and she loves it.
Awesome. So I'm just gonna clear some space over here so I can be productive. We were actually supposed to be at this event tonight, but
I forgot about that.
Bill.
I sure did. Man, I can't. Okay.
And
it's
so
all
we've been having like flood watches in effect. It was down in Atlanta, but we really decided, you know what, we're not. We ended up going grocery shopping.
good. But we ate first, so we weren't starving.
Yeah, because you don't want to go grocery shopping and be hungry, right? Okay, so we got this. My card. Oh, that looks cute.
Oh,
Look at
Jennifer
that.
Toller. She says, I don't know if you remember me, but my mom and I took your class at Maidicon. I so enjoyed your
I
class.
remember. You know what? You know who her mom is? Kathy Champion.
Oh,
That's Kathy Champion's daughter.
I
Yeah.
remember you.
Yes, we remember.
You know what? Jennifer, she's the first timer, huh?
She was a first
She
timer.
was Jennifer. You were so good.
Yes, she was.
No one would ever have imagined
It was
Jennifer
it
was
was
first timer.
Jennifer. It was a pleasure having you in my class.
She was like a pro.
She's just such a sweetheart too. Yep.
Ron Marquis says, I wish the craft tape lasted a bit longer. Diane Bennett says, you have so many good ideas. I love it.
Oh, thank you.
Mumblyberg says, hi. Just got my 2 stamp sets last night. My eyes all blurry from the eye doctors, but I'm still calling my flowers. I love
Uh-oh.
the flower so much.
Nice. I know. I love, I had to have a stamp set with flour in it.
Oh, Miss
But guess what I was
Desirous.
doing to get today, y'all?
What?
I was playing with the new stamp set
That we can't show
that
you.
I cannot show. Bill said I can't.
Not
He
yet.
was like, do not show them. So I got to create a couple of cards using that, and that's all I'm gonna
She
say.
was salivating,
I
okay?
really was. I was so like just. I'm so happy for y'all.
Mrs. Zaris says, love your stamp sets. Please keep them coming. Are you going to make dies available for the stamps? Not at the present time.
We're actually we sent remember we sent
We were
off some
looking.
stuff. We were
Yeah.
researching it.
We're researching
Yeah,
it.
so we're still researching to see if that's something that we can do. Especially being so new also. Okay, so let me not think about this too much, but I really like.
Athena Marie says, where do you get your stamp sets? Athena, I'm going to put the link for you.
I know we're doing a non-stamping craft right now.
I
too.
know,
but that's good.
I'm
No, I'm
gonna give you
saying,
the link,
I'm
though.
saying the nice thing is that there's variety of stuff. So if you don't have a stamp set and you want to get into paper crafting, you can still use some of this stuff here, like the stickers from Dollar Tree. This is paper from Dollar Tree. And then you just get started. Don't think about it too much, like I always say. And then you just start building up because paper crafting can be quite expensive. Okay, and you can get really overwhelmed with the amount of stuff that you have. So just start where you are with what you have. Okay,
Michelle
so I'm going to
Reyes.
take this sticker, babe, and it says cherish every moment. No, cherish every memory, love every moment, embrace every possibility. Look how awesome this is. Look how pretty that is.
Yeah, that's kind of cute.
Isn't that nice? And you know what? For someone like me, I would take this and trace it, and so I have a whole bunch of shapes in my stash. That's just something I would do. I don't know if y'all do the same thing. So I'm going to just put this right on here. And look how easy it is for this to come together. Now, I feel like I need some white stitching on here.
Already.
I'm sorry, y'all.
You
I'm,
felt like that before you even
I'm
picked
sorry.
it out.
It's going to have some white stitching around
We
this.
knew that already.
Bill.
Everybody on this
you hear my
live that
husband?
knows you knew this thing was going to have some stitching, okay?
They did not know that. Did y'all think that?
Let me ask y'all a question. Did y'all know that she was going to have stitching on this thing?
Oh my goodness, y'all are funny.
Ronnie Lynn Moose says, hi, Tracy and Bill. Tracy, I was watching your other vids, and your mom is so beautiful, and the hats are beautiful,
thank
too.
you. We have an appointment tomorrow. Got to take mom to an appointment, so that's will be on the agenda. We're still doing more lives than we normally would do because of our camera. We still have our camera just not working.
That's all right. That's an understatement.
It
okay?
works when it wants to. Let's say that. Or my regular filming camera. So Bill, he's looking at these 4K cameras, and hopefully we'll come to a decision on what kind of camera we want. Or
one that works.
That I want.
One, I'm going to tell you the kind that you want, okay? Don't worry about that.
Yeah, Bill's going to let me know which camera I want. So this was just a washi tape I had in my stash. So to me, it can give the effect of like a ribbon around this. So I'm just going to go with it. They knew I was going to do stitching, didn't they?
They knew.
I can't help it, y'all. I just can't help it. Blame it on Bill.
Yes, I'll take the blame. Ralph Reef, I hope I'm not killing your name. Gilmer says, do you have a class? Do you have a class?
Like...
No, only the ones.
Oh,
because
like...
they were talking about the class, they took the class at Medicon.
Oh, okay. No, I just, all the classes are, well, they're like online classes, aren't they?
Well, these are kind of like classes.
Yeah.
In a way. Well, not the lives, but the actual videos.
Mm-hmm.
You have those classes on that other thing.
So we got 600, over 600 videos on this,
this channel.
So if y'all want to, Because some people are like, oh my goodness, I love this video. I can't wait to see what you do next. But not knowing that I have a whole bunch more videos. So look how nice that looks with the stitching on it. I'm going to see if I can move this down. I don't know if it's too far away for y'all. Let's see, without making y'all dizzy.
Barbara Lang says she knew you were going to do that stitching.
You see how the stitching just adds an extra whatever to it, doesn't it?
Exactly.
Yeah, okay. Let me get some, I'm going to need some,
Somewhat.
Bill, stop teasing me. I'm going to need some sequins for this.
Athena Marie Robert says after the live she would go check on the stamps. Yeah, check them out, Athena.
Check them out. Yeah,
but don't leave now.
We're on our journey. We need you to stay with us right now.
Bev Cote is here.
I'm just dropping all kind of stuff on my card because I can.
This light, this is too.
Right? Just because I can. So let's see what we got here. That one is too blended in. Bill's adjusting the light here for me, just to so we can see. So when you think you might need something else for your card, go ahead and drop some sequins on it.
That sounds like something I would do.
When you feel like I'm not putting all of these on here. I'm just looking to see what the colors are like. For those of you that are wondering, this is a Uniball Signo gel pen in white. One of my favorite tools. I cannot run out of this. Okay.
Mommy Berg says she got the Christmas stamp set and saw the Santa hat and thought of Hartley in a Santa hat.
Oh, that would be
we
cute.
thought about that too.
Yes.
And he's gonna be in it, so don't worry about it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be doing some combination type stuff on there.
Ron Marquis says never apologize for stitching.
When in doubt,
stitch it out.
Yep. Thanks, Ron, for the reminder.
Randy Esposito says, oh, yes, definitely stitching. It's not a Tracy card without stitching.
Without stitching.
LOL.
Y'all too funny.
Donna Gobble is here. Hello, Donna. Kim says the job is not complete without stitching.
There you go.
Hi, Jennifer Real.
Hey, Jennifer Real is in the house.
Athena says your phone is doing a great job.
Yeah, my little Samsung phone. I was asking my, when you want a new phone, ask your daughters, your younger.
Tasha says sometimes that she can hear you, and sometimes she can't. It's like talking to a tunnel. Is anyone else experiencing that? Is that an isolated event on Tasha's end?
Hopefully everyone can hear me okay.
Cindy Rom said, is it a card without stitching? Well, is it a card without humpers?
Hey, well, there you go, babe.
There you go. All right, then.
Well, guess what? These stickers already have dimension on them. They have the humpers, according to Bill, already on them. So I'm just putting some of these on randomly. Let's see. Not thinking about it. I'm just putting them on there. The green to me plays off. This has a little bit of green in there, so I'm trying to play off those colors.
Most people say they can hear fine.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, everyone.
Using my favorite glue, art glitter glue. There's a glue at Dollar Tree. I don't know if anyone has tried it. It's
called Elmer's. No, just kidding.
No, they have Elmer's too, but there's this other glue. It's like in the crafting section. But I've heard that it kind of smells funny. I'm not sure if anyone has...
When it dries, the smell probably leaves, right?
I don't know.
Let's hope so, okay.
I haven't used it yet. I know I have some somewhere in here. I just haven't used it yet. It's somewhere in the craft room, y'all. And right next to this desk right now, if y'all could only see, there is a pile of paper, Bill. Am I not telling the truth? Right
you
next to it.
More than telling the
it's
truth.
A pile, okay?
That's an understatement.
Even Cinnamon walked in the craft room like
he looked at it, walked around like it was a small mountain.
Mom, what's going on? Are you gonna move this or what?
I thought he was getting ready to climb it.
Just a few little smidgens of Oh, you know what?
What?
I have some little ribbons. You hear how Bill said that? I said, you know what? What? You know.
That's what you heard in your mind.
No, I heard it. Y'all heard it, didn't you?
No, they didn't hear it. What I
That
really said
tone.
was, "What, darling? Yes, honey." Didn't y'all hear that?
Mm.
Okay, stab in the dark. Okay. Amanda Thornburg is here. She says, "Just tuning in."
Hey, Amanda. I'm doing some Dollar Tree cards, and we're not stamping.
Well, there you go.
There you go.
Jackie Reynolds says, "I love it when you put up a video. It really makes her day."
Oh, thank you. Well, we're going to be back in this whole swing of things very soon. That camera thing threw us off. The camera malfunctioned, but
Yes,
the camera has done almost 1,000 videos for us.
It did some damage.
Yeah, so it went to it's not in its resting place yet. I still kind of mess around with it every day to try to get it to function.
Mumley Berg says, "I make such a mess with just one small card. My whole house just seems to explode." Mumley, are y'all related?
I can
to us?
I can relate to that. Okay, believe it or not. If y'all only saw the other chaos that's all around here, you would be shocked. You'd be able to relate. So that's the first card. I'm going to leave it like this for right now.
Michelle Rohan says, "What will you put inside on one side of the card if you were going inside?"
I would probably end up maybe putting a flat sticker in there. Something like really flat. Let's see.
Nothing with dimension then. Huh?
Yeah, nothing with dimension. Let me see if I let me look over here real quick.
Let's see what Tracy comes up with.
Y'all really making me not think about it, huh?
Liza Christian says the same thing goes for a dining table. Amanda Thornburg says, "My whole kitchen table's a mess with stuff all around." Hold up. Every one of those places y'all talked about, whether it's the craft room, the dining table, the kitchen table, all of those places
Ooh, look at these.
look like that. Okay?
What are you talking about, Bill?
Hi, Denise
It does
Glisson.
not look like that right now, babe. Bill, stop. Let's see. I'm finding something to put on the inside of that card. The chat is here. How you doing, the chat? I got some blue flowers. I'll put a blue flower on there, huh? Something on the inside of this would be cute. Let's see.
Selena's here
Hey, Selena.
from Amore Fabrice. I probably said it wrong, but hey.
He just really messed that up.
I did. It sounded like I messed it up.
I
didn't it?
apologize.
I started to say Fabricus. I know that didn't sound right.
Fabric Hughes. That's funny.
But she says, "It's so nice to see you work with your man. You're so lucky. Even if he mutilates everyone's name in this live, okay?"
There you go. That's why I let him stay on.
Thank you.
That's why I let him stay on. I found some flat stickers. These aren't Dollar Tree. I think someone sent
Someone
these to me,
says,
though.
"What is Happy Mail, Tracy? Can you explain that?"
Happy Mail is sending something to a crafty friend. Maybe some things from your stash that you have in your craft room. Or it could be it could be some tags, some cards. People do the artist trading cards.
It could be anything.
Yeah. To me, I've sent Happy Mail to so many people just and not expecting anything to get anything back. That's for me, that's what I do with Happy Mail. I just want to make someone happy. And I think a crafter really appreciates getting supplies from someone else's stash.
I was going to say it's done without expectation.
Yeah, I usually just do it just because. Sometimes I'll look at the comments in my group. Sometimes I'll look at some of the comments on our videos, and I'll just contact the person, and then I send something out to them.
Something is really I love when Tracy receives something partially made, or it could be anything, and they'll send it, and it's made completely through their mental construct, and then Tracy takes that thing and uses that as the starting point, you know. And what she comes up with is completely different from what she would have done had she done everything herself, you know.
And it's nice because now you kind of have a project going together.
Yeah,
So
that's
Happy
cool.
Mail is actually sending something to a crafty friend. So this is what I put on the inside. Just something in the corner. For some reason, I like doing like corners of stuff. And then I write my own sentiments in the inside. I usually, my cards, I like to hand write stuff. I know a lot of people like to stamp stuff in there. So you can do that, but for now, I'm just going to do it like this. But yeah, so Happy Mail, some people just kind of exchange Happy Mail. Somebody will send them something. I don't like to put like parameters on it, like I only like this color. I'm just happy to get whatever someone
You know what?
likes to send
Ron
me.
Marquis says Happy Mail is also not bills. Laugh out loud. But you know what's really interesting? Tracy can take a bill and the inside of that thing she'll create with the inside. So in a way, she's turned like the marketers that irritate you. She's turned them into something to be looked forward to. Especially when they put a return envelope in it, she take that thing and turn it inside out.
Oh yeah, I love doing those.
It's
Yeah.
over.
I really like doing those. Bill, pick one of these papers. This is your favorite color because it has different shades of blue in it.
You know what, Mummy Bird? She says, I got my live notification quite late. I have my bell click. Any suggestions to get it early? I don't know what to do.
That's a YouTube thing. That is a YouTube thing. We have no control over it. And when they ask us how can we improve, they'll ask us like the creators, how can we improve? Get that bell working or get the notifications to go out when we go live, you know, because it comes late.
Instantly.
Bill, I need you to pick out one of these papers.
Okay, before I do that though, Tara Shoemaker says, hi, I'm new to your channel. I watch most of your videos. I love how you say mindless crafting. You have given me some inspiration back, and I was saving so much stuff. Tara Shoemaker, if you really want to do something, since you have so much stuff, kind of set it out there, blindfold yourself, and just grab the first thing that comes to your hand.
Like, I'm going to grab this paper since Bill won't tell me what he wants.
Okay, that one. See how I did that, y'all?
Boy, these tough.
Now, after the fact of the matter, I probably don't even like that.
Tough decisions.
But you know what? Hey, it's mindless.
So for those of you that are just tuning in, this is the first card with no stamping.
I just reached over and the first thing I saw, I said that one.
And it's if you see this denim paper in Dollar Tree, pick that thing up. Some people think this paper is too light, but I just put it on the cardstock and it works perfectly. Works perfectly. So let's go ahead and do another one. And if you notice, I am just cutting the paper. I'm not putting it through a slicer. I'm just cutting the paper the way it is, you know. Sometimes you just got to go for it, right?
Exactly.
This is called mindless cutting.
Exactly. I'm good at that part.
But if you want to measure it and put it in your slicer, why do I keep calling that thing slicer? Your paper trimmer, you can. Just checking here.
You guys talk about craft messes. No one can equal my mess in the kitchen, okay? Tracy says, I actually have left flour on the ceiling.
Well, you know what, dear? After you made those
What was it on this particular
those salmon cakes, oh my goodness.
They were good, though.
Look, me and Ariel were like, wow. What do you need us to do next? You need us to help clean, and you cleaned up somewhat, man.
I had to clean as I go.
You notice I said somewhat.
It was better than if I did nothing.
No, because what ended up happening once I had mentioned to y'all that he gets
Kathleen German, good night.
Bye, Kathleen. Once I mentioned to y'all that he got flour on the ceiling, and I don't know who does that when they cook, he started being very diligent.
I did. I said I refused to have her say
at
that
just getting it on the floor. Okay, so it doesn't get on the ceiling anymore.
Michelle Rohan, Bill, what's your favorite food to cook? I don't know. It depends on how I feel. Probably eggs right now. It could be that.
You do, yeah. You really.
It could be fried chicken. It could be pork chops. They have to be fried though. I know. Oh, the salmon cakes. Oh my goodness, I love those now too.
Y'all, I'm doing mindless crafting here, so I gotta just go ahead and do do whatever. I don't want everything to be matching, you know? Sometimes when you take so much time when you're trying to
Tara Shoemaker
match
says,
everything
I
up.
love that Bill helps you out. My ex wouldn't let me. He was very controlling.
Uh-oh.
Well, listen, Tara, I'm trained, okay?
You hear him? You hear him, y'all? Wait till we get off this live.
I'm trained.
Let me stop. No, he's a gem. He's a keeper, y'all. I got some extra papers here. I'm trying to get rid of some of these papers. I have a lot of paper on the floor.
Tracy Schultz, hello.
Hey, Tracy.
She says, looking forward to seeing the creation tonight.
Yeah, we're just kind of doing some stuff here.
The other day we stayed on for 3 hours. We said we will not do that tonight.
I said, Bill.
I don't know how that happened. That's because I took so long.
You heard
to
him?
cut.
I don't know how that happened. Mm-hmm. He said, I don't know how that happened.
Linda Nelson says, I've been so waiting on someone to use these as cards. Thank you for demonstrating. Athena.
I love this. Cherish the little things. Look at that.
There you go. Athena Marie says, what brand of scissors do you use?
These are the Cutter Bee scissors. And I love them. This one here is the Cutter Bee scissors. And this one is the, these are just Westcott scissors. But
those are the leopard scissors.
They match my the zebra print. They match my craft room. Yep. So love them. Okay, so moving right along here, I'm gonna go ahead and put some. I'm just securing this a little bit more, and I'm gonna put a little bit more.
Nancy Williams says, "I'll take Bill if you get tired of him. Don't tell her that. I'll be on the first bus out in the morning."
After this live, let me stop.
You know what I'm saying?
So he's a keeper. The man does not sleep, and he has so much energy. You know, it's like, and if he loves watching TV. Let me tell you something about Bill.
Uh-oh.
He's an awesome singer, and the man has the ability to learn anything he puts his mind to. But the thing that really, really got me about Bill when I first met him
is what?
Look at it. I'm not talking to you. You're not in the room right now.
Okay, I'm out.
The thing that really got me about Bill when I first met him was that he had lots and lots of books. I was like, yes, Lord, a man that reads and loves books. And I'm a librarian, so that was a big deal. Okay.
Matter of fact, on one of our outings, I took Tracy. We went to
what's the name of that
bookstore? Barnes and Nobles, and we literally stayed there about, how long was it, 5 or 6 hours?
And we were just so happy.
Yes, because I love getting books. I like to take one subject area, right? One subject area, and I'll find maybe about 10 to 12 books in that area. And each author is slightly different. They'll hit it from a different perspective. I'll read the table of contents of each one, kind of saturate my mind with it. I don't read it alone, though. I read the table of contents, then I flip through the book, spending maybe about 1.5 seconds to 2 seconds on each page. I do that for each book. And then, believe it or not, and I'm always asking questions: why, what, when, where, how come, so that these questions, all of a sudden, some things would jump out. Then when I'm done doing that, I'll kind of really going through the books. I may spend maybe 20 seconds on each page.
Y'all, he is not.
I'll tell you something. You'll be saturated. You'll be stunned.
Okay.
By the time the end of that 4 to 5 hour period comes, I will have a really good idea of what is happening in all 12 books.
He's for real, y'all.
We're talking textbooks now. We're not talking, trust me, this is a very effective technique.
Yeah, he just, you know, he seemed to be a very smart and wise person, and a really kind person, too. And I loved his voice. He had a really great voice. You know, the things that and he was bald.
Well, there's no fault of my own. I always tell people I refuse to have a George Jefferson wreath. That was not happening, okay? So, yes, I am bald.
He was bald. And he was tall, too, so.
Mommy Berg says her favorite place is to be in either the library reading books or in Chapters buying books. And I love the fact that Tracy was a librarian. It's, oh, my goodness. And she's a librarian?
Well, there you go.
It
Then
was
he look.
perfect.
He came to one of my children's programs. One time. You remember that time you came to one of my story times? I think it was like a preschool story time.
Ooh, Amanda Thornburg says her 13-year-old loves to sing and he plays percussion and band at school. He wants to play every instrument.
Oh, nice.
There's several musicians out here. So there's several artists who play everything. I remember Prince, they said he was proficient with 33 different instruments.
Mm.
Tyra
Oops.
Shoemaker says, do you guys take old books or from the dollar store and make them into art books?
I haven't done that yet. I know a lot of people do that.
You have taken pages and used them as backdrops to do different things.
Yeah, I have taken them and made embellishments and stuff
Like
for
with that shabby
cards.
chic style.
Yeah. Wouldn't this be cute? Look at this.
I love blue.
Add a little flower. Which one you want, babe?
I want that one. This would be cool, but it's too many of them. That irritates me. This is too light. I like that one. That's the one I want right there. Too many of them is just like,
This one right here?
yeah, it's just enough to kind of, just soft and just enough to kind of say, ooh.
All right, babe, you got it. Just to look at him, he said just enough to say.
Yes,
ew.
Diane 57.
He
Well,
said,
it's kind
ew.
of like speed reading. Diane says speed reading. Haven't
Yes.
heard about that in a long time. It is speed reading, but it's actually called photo reading. I combine speed reading with photo reading.
See, if y'all have those flowers in your stash, go ahead and use them. If y'all have flowers in your stash.
The Cajun Beauty says her husband plays guitar and has started learning piano. You've turned your man into an artist. He wants to sing to you and play to you.
There you go. Yep. And Bill.
Oh, Tyra
Oh, you
Shoemaker.
know
Oh, that's kind of interesting. Tyra Shoemaker says just repainting over the pages, adding scrapbook stickers on pictures, anything. Yeah, that's cool.
Now that's a good form of mindless crafting.
That is real cool. I love that, Tyra.
Bill would like to do something like that, huh? Look.
Actually, I probably, believe it or not, even I'm joking, I probably would.
I think he would because
I actually would enjoy doing that.
I'm getting some gems to drop on here, y'all.
Oh, that's what all that noise is?
Looking in my Dollar Tree bin here. About to drop some gems. Look at this, babe.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
All those. Look, am I making too much noise over here?
Yes.
Y'all gonna be like, Tracy. She had everything in her fingertips. Just put on the table, man. Yeah.
I did.
Show them what I'm looking at.
This is what she pulled out so far.
Yep.
Ooh, Susan Stewart says, check out, I can't say it, Mirror Miss Mallard on YouTube. She does the painting on books and in books and stuff like that. But
Yeah, put it on. If she could, what's it called, Mayor?
you hear this? Here's the word is the name is right here. We'll look that up.
Oh, okay. I'll have to look it up. Sounds like my style of crafting.
Ann Viney says, Tracy, thank you for doing the cat.
Oh,
For
you're
the
so
cat
welcome.
Stitches. Tracy, they people, they kind of named the cat Stitches.
They did name the cat Stitches. I thought it was so sweet. I think that's a great name for a cat, Stitches. Okay, so let's get some of these on here. This little stray one sitting up in there. Okay, so my desk was looking somewhat organized, and it went from looking...
Only compared to the way it looks.
Bill, you funny.
See, if you didn't have anything to compare it with, the first version would seem to be quite messy.
My husband. Okay, so these little Dollar Tree stickers are really sticky.
That's why it's called.
I mean, these gem
that's why it's
stickers.
called sticky.
I mean, they, you know, some of them could just fall right off, but I still like to put a little bit of.
Your stitching is so straight.
Hmm?
I'm looking at the lines. My stitching is crooked when I do it.
Bill, you stitch really good. I don't know what he's talking about. He stitches really good. So.
Oh, Bumbleberg, your husband's smart. My husband started picking out stuff for me at our Dollar Tree after watching you, Bill, pick stuff out.
Oh, nice.
Exactly.
Shout out to your husband.
Matter of fact, next time I'm just gonna leave Tracy in the car.
Go crafty, hubby.
It'll take me 10 minutes.
I think you should take the camera, babe. I think it'd be funny. And you go around and do, you know, the stuff
video
you
will
want.
last 3 minutes. She's getting this, 3 of these, this, and this. I'm done. Bye. That's how my video will go.
Y'all are funny. Do y'all think I should do some stickles on here? Uh-oh. Did I ask a question during a live?
Tara Shoemaker says,
Stickles?
I could spend all day cleaning up the kitchen, and then in 5 minutes of crafting, it's all back to being cluttered.
Okay, so now, here's what I got. Here's the 2 cards so far.
Oh, they said Marimi. Yes, Marimi.
Oh, yes.
Marimi's
yes.
good. She does that shabby chic styling.
Yeah, she doesn't like, and she doesn't like to think about every step, and it works.
Right, that's the best way.
Yes, Maremi. I love her, her crafting style is just awesome, and her stuff is so beautiful.
The Super Club says her husband always picks this up for her at Hobby Lobby, Michael's, Joann's, whatever. I don't look, he just does it, and he does a great job.
Hey, Miss Super Klutz. Bill didn't tell me you was on here.
Oh yes,
Shame on
John
him.
is on here.
Shame on him. He did not tell me you came into the craft room.
That 57 likes Stickles. We had to order more Stickles because I love Stickles.
Yeah, we do need to.
That's the only thing I know the right name.
Look,
of.
Bill was like, look, and he reminded me. He was like, Tracy, did you order some Stickles? Did you order Stickles? I said, not yet. He's like, next day, did you order Stickles? I was like, the man.
But please.
And then today he asked me again. I
did.
said, yes, I did order.
Then I said, did you order more than one?
That's what he said, because he know how I am. I'll order one of something that I really like, and his thing, Bill will order 100.
I'm making sure we don't run out. I get at least 4, okay?
You will not run out of something with my husband.
Only thing, if I get 4 of them, Tracy's gonna say, "Oh, I have 4. I'm gonna send this to him." Like, no, we need those 4. Send the other thing, not the Stickles.
I will. You know what? I would send that out.
That's true. Ron Marquis says I did call it sparkly stuff, but I liked it so much, Ron, that I was forced to learn the name of it. At first, I did call it sparkly stuff.
Look at me. I'm using my hands here, y'all. I'm just going back and forth with this.
Tara said, I know you said what the name of this thing is, but what kind of pen are you using to pick up the gem things?
Oh, that's the We Are Memory
Sticky
Keepers. Picky. We Are Memory Keepers Quick Stick Tool.
But I call it the Sticky Picky, okay? Hey, Tracy, man, someone said, Mimi B says, did you ever think you could fit so many people in your craft room?
You know, look, that's like, look.
I just realized we had 142 people with 59 thumbs ups. No, but seriously, I didn't realize we had that many people. I was thinking 50.
Okay, see? Just add an accessory to it. We could do stickles on it. We could leave it alone. Look me, I'm looking now, y'all. Now, if you want, you could always dress up your paper.
Yes. Tasha says that's her husband. He has so many books that he reads over and over. I love reading a good book over and over. If it's good. Some books I read once every year and a half or so.
Let's see. Now, if I want to, I can take this and I can do stuff like in here. You can fancy up your paper. Just because your paper looks a certain way doesn't mean that you can't do something with it. You can always like put little... even if I wanted to, look, okay, y'all, here I go again. Even if I wanted to just say, okay, I want to put some stitching on these little things right here. Just go ahead and do it. You can, your paper, just because it has a certain pattern, doesn't mean it has to stay like that. I could do some black stitching in there too. Probably would show up even better. This is a pretty paper though. Dollar Tree paper, y'all.
Yep. Catherine Hussery says, is that a new stamp set? And I answered her. I said, no, we're using stickers and other items from Dollar Tree.
Yeah, we're doing a Dollar Tree. A Dollar Tree card, and we're not stamping it all tonight.
Christine Hoback says, I don't have to read because when hubby reads, I get a full book report.
Well, there you go.
Tracy and I used to read with each other, didn't we? We used to alternate.
We did have a story time, didn't we?
We would alternate. Pick a book that we liked and read.
Sure
she
did.
read till she gets tired, then I read till I get tired.
Okay, here's some right here. What color should I go for? Those were 2 blue cards.
Oh, Terry Moore says, what is the marker you use to make the stitches?
That is a this is a look, I was gonna say we are memory keepers.
We are family. You know what?
I was gonna say we are memory keepers. This is a Uniball Signo gel pen, and this is the broad one in
Hold up.
white.
Wait, who?
Uniball Signo gel pen.
How you spell Signo? Like it's like N-A?
Someone said, huh?
I'm trying to spell it.
What? Oh, Uniball Signo gel pen. Here you go, babe. Right there.
Well, there you go. I got it now.
It's raining.
Bam!
It is raining outside right now. I mean, really raining.
Mama Keith says she needs a wood grain pack.
Yeah, that wood grain pack. That's Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree once again. Bill, you love wood grain too, though, don't you, babe?
I do. All right, Deborah Hoddenstein says, I need advice. Can I ask a question about starting a channel of my own? What's the question, Deborah?
You see all of this right here now, y'all? Here's where the problem starts. Here's where more supplies come in. When you have all of these. I can't throw these away. I have to use them for something else. These strips of paper, boy. That's why I have a big old pile of paper in my room right now, is because of those little strips.
Ooh, Tara Shoemaker says she has Alexa read to her. And you know what? We do too.
Yeah, we do.
We started doing that. Please.
It's nice when you're like cooking or something. Or we'll do like, sometimes me and Bill will do like a music challenge kind of. I'm like,
Bet you haven't heard of this.
Right. I'm like, what? Bet you didn't
What
hear
about
about
this?
this. And he didn't hear about this. Because he's 4 years older than me, y'all. So.
Oh, what are you trying to say?
That you're 4 years older than me.
I don't like how you said that. They're going to think I'm an old man or something.
No, babe.
Hey, you're going to have people walk up to me in the street saying, you got to be ashamed of yourself for talking to this young child. It's your old decrepit self. Bald head and carrying on. What's going on?
Look what you made me do.
Y'all heard how she said that. They heard you say that.
Look what my husband made me do.
It was in your voice.
Look what Bill made me do.
See, Amanda Thornberg heard. She just said, "Oh, I heard that too."
Look,
I heard it. Just
and as soon as he said that, I ripped the paper to shreds.
Yes, that was your guilt.
Look at that.
Your guilt made you do that. Okay.
Look, you can't make this stuff up. Only on a live.
Mindy B says age is just a number, please. I don't want to hear that.
It is just a number. Bill, look what you made me do.
I'm scared to death. I tell you what, Tracy's mother she was so young looking. I remember her husband, he used to think he looked young. And they would be together. Sometimes we'd all be together and someone say, so this is your dad? And he would be so upset.
I'm going to see if I can still use this. He did.
Somebody said it to me.
My
I don't know what I'm
stepfather
going to
was too upset.
They better not say that to me, okay?
I don't think that, Bill, you look quite youthful, babe.
Yes,
seriously.
I do, don't I? Yes, let's talk about that part.
Look,
okay.
I'm trying to focus here. Y'all see how crooked this is going on, right? I'm over here trying to focus.
I can't even talk about crafting no more. I'm on this.
Look, he done forgot about what
let's get back to crafting, guys. Back to crafting. Okay, back.
Oh, my goodness. See, I saved that paper a little bit. I was going to start over, but it worked out. You saw how the paper was ripped to shreds, babe.
You know what? 9:57. She says it rained so hard today that her mastiff planted herself in her lap and refused to move.
Oh my goodness!
Last night.
Oh my goodness!
Our dog. He's
Poor
it's just
Gooby.
ridiculous.
Poor Gooby.
He's so antsy. He goes from person to person, room to room. He won't stay.
Poor thing.
You try to hold him. He won't be held. He won't. He keeps trying to find a place to hide. He goes to everybody's room. And I'm talking, it's late. You trying to sleep. He won't stay in the room.
He wouldn't.
You let him out. By the time he closes the door, then he goes barking because he wants to come back in. You know, you're like, oh no.
It was a long night, y'all. Poor thing. He just was not. He just wasn't doing good. That's all. He just wasn't doing good. So this is all one tone kind of here. You know, with this, babe. You see how I'm doing this?
I do.
And the message on here is awesome.
Oh yeah, what does it say?
I'll tell you in a moment. Someone wanted to ask a question about starting a YouTube channel.
Yeah. Well, they can always want me to tell them to email you at
Yeah, or you can,
yes.
you know, I mean, well, here's the first thing. Make sure it's something that you love doing. Pick something that's something that you like. Don't go with what someone else is doing. I mean, you know, pick something that you like doing and be yourself.
Exactly.
Be yourself. Learn a little bit at a time because it can be overwhelming if you try to learn everything at once. I have no idea what I'm doing here.
Now, if you're on a computer right now, if you go to the bottom of the page, there's a link that says creators. It says about, press, copyright, creators. Just click on that link and you will be led to all the information you could ever need,
Right.
use or not need or not use about how to be successful.
Right, and don't go and buy a whole bunch of equipment.
They'll tell you that.
Yeah, don't go and buy a whole bunch of equipment. You know, just kind of build on it. See if it's something that you really like. And then you start sharing. Don't try to make your videos super perfect and all of that. Just enjoy the process. That's just my advice.
Exactly.
Believe, Bill, look at this. Believe you can, and you are halfway there.
Ooh, there you go.
Believe you can, and you're halfway there. I'm gonna receive that. You know what? Let's see. I like this one too, with the little typewriter on it. Really liking that. Let's see. Now some black stitching.
Uh-oh.
Some black stitching will make this really come together. Just to, you know.
Why'd you laugh?
Because I know they're like, if this woman don't stop with that stitching. Okay, this is a Uniball Signo pen also. This is black. They're like, no. Bill's typing. It got quiet, y'all.
Exactly.
I can't see the comments.
You always ask as I'm typing.
I think I'm going to drop some maybe gold gems on here. I'm not sure. This pen, it's just that it's so smooth. That's why I like it. You have to give it a moment to dry so you don't smear it, but...
Brian Dickey is here. He says the card is turning out beautifully.
Thanks, Brian Dickey. How you doing?
Tracy Schultz says she hopes you allow this one to kind of be more like a masculine card. It would be great for a guy.
Right. You know what? You just took the words out of my mouth.
Well, there you go.
I was just thinking that. I was like, this would be a great masculine card.
Mimi B says, well, Bill had her in doubt, so now she has to stitch it out.
There you go.
Laugh out loud. Exactly. That's how I do.
That's a good one. Babe, this is a masculine card. What else would you add to it for a masculine card? You would leave it the way it is or add something else to it?
You know what? That thing, the message is so powerful, you really don't need to add anything else.
There you go. So
But
that's the
if you
third
did,
card.
Let's see. You could have taken maybe that, but it's now centered. If I was gonna put that on there, I would have put that up slightly higher. Maybe put that on that.
Believe in yourself.
Yes.
That has little gems on it. So I'll
Yeah,
leave
they
it.
can't see that.
I'll leave the
Believe
man
in
stuff.
yourself, though, what I was showing.
There you go. 3 cards down.
Cajun Sunshine, she says, can you believe that she did not get a notification for this?
I believe it. Okay?
I believe it, Cajun.
I believe it.
Welcome to the live.
They've been kind of messing us up here, you know. This YouTube thing has not, they haven't been sending anything out, you know. I'm picking a paper out without Bill. Y'all don't tell Bill. But I've got to use something from this. So you can make a bunch of cards just from doing this right here. I've got a paper that's called, what is it called?
Don't know.
Let me see. I've got a different paper here.
Oh, Denise Glisson has to go. Good night, Denise.
Good night, Denise. Let's see. I need a card base here. I'm just going to go with what I have. Just going to go with what I have here. You see, I'm just grabbing whatever I have, y'all. I'm looking at my scrap of paper. If I look distracted, it's because I'm looking at this big pile of paper on the floor
Teresa
from my stash.
Teresa Hall says masking cards are so hard for her to make for some reason. Maybe you could do a series on that.
Less is more.
Brian
I think
Dickey
a
says,
series would be nice, especially close to Father's Day.
That's true.
So they just get the whole gamut in there.
Let's do it. Brian Dickey says he's doing great. He was wondering which part of Dollar Tree you found the paper.
Okay, so there's a part that's like a teacher's section kind of, and they have all of these pads, these activity pads. They're not in like the so-called craft section. They're like in the educational section. At least the one that I was in had it in that section.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Because these are really light too, so it wasn't like these aren't heavy papers.
And they're so small, it's kind of hidden.
It was hidden. It's in a kids activity kind of section. I don't know how to describe it. But that was just at that, several of the Dollar Trees had them in that section. But some of them did have them in the crafting section. So yeah, you can really throw together a bunch of cards just using the stickers and not stamping.
Deborah Heidenstein says, thank you for that YouTube advice. That was about the channel. It was very helpful.
Yeah, try not to buy. I mean, when I started on my kitchen table when I recorded my first video. And you can actually, the video is still on here. You can actually see me walk around the table, cut the camera on, go back and sit down. I had no idea what I was doing. So, yeah. Okay, so.
Man, Tracy Schultz says she hasn't been able to film in over a week on her YouTube channel. Why not, Tracy?
Okay. Put that on. I think we're going to do this a little bit different here. I'm going to put some kind of strip along here. See what we can find here. I really like the way
Kathy
this
Crowder
looks.
says Dollar Tree really hasn't had new paper pads for a while. You just have to keep checking. You can find most crafting things with stationery or school supplies, but not all Dollar Trees have a well-defined craft area.
That's true. That is so true.
They sure don't.
I'm putting this up toward the top, babe, on this one.
Well, there you go. Because if you put it near the top, you can always put another one, something else near the bottom, and it'll seem like it was supposed to be there.
You're seeing what I have here.
See, that's the next day is too far for me. I would have said something like, I just want to thank you for being my reason to look forward to the next second. You know?
Ah, he's trying to change around the sentiment in there,
Exactly.
isn't he? That's my bill for you.
To the next moment. Something like that, you know.
Nothing too fancy, just kind of doing something here. Trying to hash some stuff out here. Let's see where our other paper is here. Let's see.
Tracy Schultz says her channel for some reason would not allow her to film in landscape. Oh, you're having real problems, believe me.
Oh yeah, that's
If you can't do that, you look like a real amateur.
a landscape. Oh, let me drop some other wood grain in here, going across the other way.
Teresa Hall, she wanted to come shop with us. Come on. At Dollar Tree.
Look, we'd have a good time. Laughing and carrying on. I don't know if you want to shop with us.
You better be ready, okay?
I don't know if you want to shop with us. Okay, I gotta get some more something. Crafter's tape or something. Let's see. Bill, I need to drop something else on this card.
What? Like what?
I don't know. I'm looking over here.
Have you found anything?
Mm-mm. I'm looking at my stash, my ribbon stash over here.
And you so much stuff you don't know what you're looking at, do you?
There's quite a bit. Okay. There's quite a bit. Bill trying to be funny though. Y'all, he trying to...
Nancy Williams says the first live she saw of yours was shopping at Dollar Tree.
Oh, well, I know.
Was that the one with your mother?
No,
your mother got lost?
No, my mother. That was Ollie's. We were at Ollie's.
Oh, that's where we were? Look, I even got lost in what store we were in, see? Just trying to find your mother. Let's see.
I'm trying to use up this musical note paper here. See this? Here, show them this.
What is this? Tracy wants me to show you this.
I'm trying to get rid of that music note stuff.
I love this.
He does.
This is a good one. Anything that has notes on it.
I wonder why. I wonder why. And it goes with this, what's
It
behind.
sure does.
It goes with whatever's behind here, which is nice too. So let's see.
Oh, Liza Christian has to go.
Okay, this is the last card, y'all. Because I gotta go. I'm supposed to be watching a movie. I'm not sure what though, but
They'll probably end up on some kind of Hallmark,
you know.
Lifetime or something.
No, we won't, Bill.
Please.
I've been doing pretty good. We
Yeah,
watched what's that?
or
We
either
watched
it'll
Braven, a movie called Braven on
Actually, we did.
Right, that's your kind of
Aquaman was in
movie.
it, you know.
He said Aquaman was in it.
Whatever his
I forgot
name
his
is. I
name.
can't think of his name.
The
dude who played Aquaman.
Yeah, it was really good. It was a good movie. See, Bill, I allowed you.
Cajun Sunshine says, Bill, we finally watched Black Panther. Oh my God, it was awesome.
Wow, wasn't it?
Cajun, I'm glad you liked it. I loved it too.
I think I must have watched it a couple of times myself. I think I'm doing no. Nope. Okay, y'all tell me, what else does this card need? Hopefully I have it somewhere here, whatever it needs. Let y'all tell me.
Believe me, they will tell you.
What does it need?
Everybody, Stickles, stitching.
Y'all with this stitching? I think I'm gonna do a little bit of a fancier stitching. This is the last
Phil
one.
Demmer says, when in doubt. Exactly.
Y'all
You,
throwing my
we
own
even got to
words.
ask the question.
Y'all throwing my own words back at me, huh?
If you have to even ask the question, you know the answer to that.
I'm sorry, I gotta do something fancy on this one.
Oh, you're doing squiggly stitching.
Couldn't help it.
That's kind of cool. Pamela Wise says, I've had those stickers but didn't know what to do with them. But thanks to you and Bill, I know now. Thanks. No, thanks to Tracy. Madonna Friedman, she says, dark brown cardstock under the yellow line.
What yellow line? Oh, this right here, this beige colored thing? It looks yellow on our camera, huh?
You know, it might be too much light.
It's dark who? What is it? Dark colored, dark brown cardstock under the yellow line. That's a good idea too. That's a great idea, actually. It would actually bring it out just a little bit more.
Kathy Crowder says she would have tried some paper layering under the sticker. That's cool too.
That's a good idea too.
If you do something like that, especially if it's even darker or lighter,
You just keep layering it up. Yep.
It'll make it stand out.
Yep.
Tara says she's watching Now on Netflix, the one about two women. That's every movie has two women in it.
It's called Now?
Is that the name of it, Now? Madonna says, oops, sorry, I thought it was yellow. That might be the glare. We need to get that. Cajun Sunshine says, you'll be giving Hallmark a run for their money after a while. Let me tell you, we have literally, I don't believe there's a Hallmark or Lifetime movie that we have not seen. Or you see enough of them that all the plots kind of start running into one another. Christine Holbeck says, outline the sticker. Ooh. Lula Zinha says she's watching there in Brazil. Brazil in the house.
Outline the sticker. Let's see what we could do here. Good. Nice little challenge there, y'all. Go back again. Just taking my time here.
Oh, she says, Cajun Sunshine, she's talking about greeting cards.
That's what I thought. I just let Bill go ahead.
I was talking about Hallmark movies.
That's what he's talking about, Hallmark movies, okay?
Okay, Cajun, I see. I got you.
Because I will do a Hallmark marathon.
Yes, she will. Okay.
Hallmark channel marathon, okay?
That's why I try to beat her to the control.
There we go. There you go. It's outlined. Oh, let me bring it down a little bit.
Oh, that was nice, that thing,
it,
the
right?
outline of underneath that. Someone says you can even do that on the tape, too, if you want it. But I like that, how that little white kind of puts a nice little
flow on there, huh?
Yes. And if you hold that up sideways, we can kind of see it. It's almost like an extra layer.
Right.
Like the thing is coming out of the
It does.
page.
It looks like
it's emerging out of the page.
It does. So we'll see. That's the thing I like about cards is that you can do just about anything you want to do.
Carol Curtis says you can put buttons on it.
You know what? I got some buttons too.
You sure have some. Cajun Sunshine says Hallmark movies make her cry too much. I'm too soft-hearted. I cry for nothing. I tell you what,
Look.
A lot of times I don't cry for human beings, but you let an animal get up in there, you have to shoot a horse or a dog or something dies. Oh my God!
Oh, Bill is on. He's done.
Ooh,
okay.
I'm through. Okay.
And I'll try to not to look over at him.
Oh my God!
I'll look over at him. My husband is over there with tears in his eyes. Okay.
I always wanted a boy's. He had a gerbil or something. It died. I was through.
Gotcha, huh? Tore you up.
If that gerbil was in my house, I'd probably kill. I didn't tell him what I'd do. Get away from him and try to kill him.
All this time I have my buttons and I don't know where I put them. Oh, poor Bill.
Tracy Schultz says, I'm so glad you went live tonight. I really enjoyed watching and chatting. Well, I'm
Me
glad you
too.
came, Tracy Schultz. I think it was Tracy Schultz' first time here.
This Tracy with Tracey.
No, she has one Y.
Tracy. You know what? These buttons came from Dollar Tree. Look, y'all. I got a whole bunch of, like, look at this. All of these Dollar Tree.
Exactly.
When in doubt,
Stitch it out.
Button it out.
Oh, well, there you go. Susan Stewart says, ooh, the doorknob idea is a good idea.
The who?
The doorknob. It doesn't look like a door.
Someone said something about doorknob?
Yeah.
A door? No, someone said something about a door.
Yeah, because the thing looks like a doorknob. Almost, if you were to put it.
Someone must have made the comment then. Where's that comment?
I don't know. Let me see. I caught it right here with Susan Stewart, but someone must have said. Oh, Barbara Tatum says maybe one brown button placed like it's a doorknob. Maybe a larger. Do you have a larger button? Like this size right there.
That's huge.
I have a big hand.
This card is not for you, babe.
People have big hands.
Okay, let's go ahead and
You have some ribbity doorknob. You be using two fingers, a thumb and a forefinger to try to open the door. You know what I'm saying?
Have my card flopping over. Big old button that weighs about 5 pounds. Okay. Okay, I'll let y'all choose.
The Cajun Beauty. You know what? I'm with you. I tend to like the manly kind of movies with explosions, blood, and guts and all that. I love Jason Statham. Please let me see some Jason up in here.
Oh yes.
Jason Statham is not playing with people, okay? I want you to understand. You cross his path, you through.
I'm gonna stick this on. Look, I'm gonna try art glitter glue, but I may have to go and secure it with we'll see how it goes tomorrow morning.
Exactly, Christine Hoback. I'm the same way about animals. I get anxiety about it. Especially when I know it's getting ready to happen. Oh my God. A horse, a little boy's horse.
You ever watch Benji movies back in the day? Benji, the little dog. He was the cutest little dog. It's so smart.
I don't like cute dogs. I like dogs
so smart.
Kind of tough.
Okay.
Like
Cinnamon, you didn't hear that.
Like I said.
Okay, so let me show y'all all the cards we made. My gel is still drying on that, so I'm going to leave that. These can be masculine. Well, somewhat masculine. I think I would darken up the paper on that.
Kind of good.
Just make sure I'm in the frame here.
Ooh, Secretariat. Let me tell you something, Tyra.
Oh, yes. That's a great one.
I must have seen that at least 5 times. I love that movie. Actually, what I really like is how the woman kind of took control and took over in a man's world, you know? I love when people defy their odds, despite the gender or whatever.
We do like to movies.
Especially
like
when everyone thinks you can't.
I think that's why I like the movie Mulan so much.
Right.
Mulan was a kids movie that came out, and my daughters loved it because it was like a leading role with a girl who was just doing her thing, and it was just. I watched it a couple of times. But anyway, dear, we have to get ready to go.
There you go. I just want to say one thing. You remember, I think it was Abraham Lincoln. He said something like, whether you believe you can or believe you can't, in either event, you're right.
You're right. Exactly.
Yes. That's why I like those kind of movies.
Well, there you go.
Well, with that being said.
Because it says, yes, you can. So did we move? Let me make sure that we didn't miss any comments.
Exactly.
I'm going to go and look at these comments because my husband.
Uh-oh. Cajun says her and Jackson cried too. I try to hide my tears, but anytime something happens, Tracy, no one is going to hit me. She'll look over at me real quick.
Cajun Sunshine said, Bill and
No,
Tracy,
I didn't see it. I'll check it out after this. Cajun,
did y'all see my video today?
We were out shopping, grocery shopping while starving. Not a good mix.
No, we ate a little bit.
Yeah, that wasn't enough for me.
Yeah, it wasn't enough for Bill. Okay.
I was ready to buy all kind of stuff. Candies that I never had.
No, he said he was ready to.
Stuff I hadn't eaten in 20 years. Okay?
He was ready to. This man. What ends up happening? Here's what happens when we go to the grocery store. Bill goes off in another direction.
With my own basket.
And he takes
okay?
the cart with him. No, you take the cart with
Well,
you.
you're supposed to get your own.
Which,
stuff.
wait a minute. This is what scares me, is when he's taking the cart with him. He can fill it with things. Lots of things. And nothing is on the list, y'all.
What
nothing.
list?
Nothing's on the list. Because I told him, we had a list today, and I said, Bill, add some stuff to the list. He got nothing that was on the list.
I knew you were going to get
20 things on the list. He got absolutely nothing. Okay?
Because I was letting you do that.
Just letting y'all know that.
I said, if I get this, I'm going to end up doubling up.
Yeah. Yep.
Right, Cajun list. What list? Exactly.
It's that list. She's a Jackson number 2.
Michelle Rohan says, my husband is the same way. It's a man thing, okay? That's how we do, okay?
Oh, my goodness. Barbara
Although Tracy Hay was so scared to get cream soda, I actually came up, Tracy, can
Look,
I didn't say, can I? I said, Tracy, can we get this?
I know. That's what he said, too.
I tried to include her in on it. So
Bill
maybe
loves cream soda,
I do.
okay? A little too much.
I love it. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
I like when it's just ice cold. When
He
you
does.
You have to drink it so long where it
And I
just
can
hurts
hear-
when you stop.
Wow, babe. Oh, my goodness. Anyway.
Well, there you go. I've never tried the orange cream soda.
Christine said, don't need no stinking.
Exactly, Christine. That's what I'm talking about.
Christine, my budget.
Susan Stewart is rolfing.
I like orange cream soda. What? What's orange cream soda?
I've never tried that.
Have you seen that before?
I've seen it, but I never can get past the normal cream soda.
Orange cream soda.
I've done the
Wow.
IBC one. When I happen to go to Kroger's, they have one that says Kroger's Real Sugar.
Cajun Sunshine, you're right. Can we get this? He'll say that throughout the story. Can we get this? Can we get this?
Tracy, you like
And
this.
then I'll say, go ahead, Bill. He'll have that look on his face.
Tracy, I'm getting this for you. The cinnamon look. It's our dog,
I was
cinnamon.
going to say, just like Cinnamon, he'll have that look where he puts some eyes on you. It's the glamoring, y'all. Glamoring. That's what it's called. Bill, can we get this? Hey,
Someone says, where do you get your glue bottle tip, the metal nozzle thing?
Oh, which is not in the bottle right now.
Aha! It
let's
wasn't
see.
me, see?
That actually, this one you can get on Made It. It's a stainless steel. You want to get the stainless steel one, but this comes as a little kit.
Michelle Rohan says now she has to go to the store and get some cream soda. Exactly.
Now I got to go look for some orange cream soda, which I'm not going to get a bunch. Oh, Shasta makes that. I remember Shasta.
I remember them.
Shasta's been around for a minute. He sounds like my daughter used to. Donna Satterley says he sounds like my daughter used to.
57 says men don't shop from a list.
They sure don't. And that's why when Bill goes, he's like, I'm just going to run to Walmart. There's no I'm just going to run to Walmart and come right back. Not with Bill. And I'll call. And certain parts of Walmart has no reception as far as phone reception. And so I can't
They
get
do
it.
that on purpose so
I
the
already
wife
know.
can't stop the husband from getting stuff.
And then he'll go to the TV
Especially
section.
when you go anywhere in electronics, they make sure that the reception goes
Right.
out there, so the husband can grab one of them big
Right.
65 inches and we get out of the store before the wife can see him.
No, what'll happen is we'll go into Walmart and Bill said, I'll be right back. And that means he's going right back to the same electronics section. One time him and another man was standing there having a big old conversation. Okay. Yeah.
And then both our wives came at the same time. We both looking at each other, looking at us like.
Ooh, root beer floats.
I love root beer
too. Oh
too.
my goodness, stop y'all.
I remember when I was a kid, the first time I went to A&W, and I had a real A&W root beer. Right out of the thing, the fountain. It was the best tasting thing I'd ever had in my life.
Look, Cajun Sunshine. She said her belly hurts from laughing.
All right, now we're gonna hang up before Tracy pulls up another rib out of place.
Yes, that Sunday Live really messed me up, y'all. I was hurting because I never laughed so much. I laughed so hard. I must have either pulled a little muscle or like not even little muscle. That was
yeah,
hurting.
she was messy. She couldn't even breathe.
I was hurting, or a rib or something. Something jolted out of place from that 3 hour live on Sunday or Monday, whenever it was. I was messed up. I never laughed so much and so hard for so long a period of time. So, but Bill snapped it back into place.
I did.
Thanks, babe.
That'd be 250.
All right, so
all right, we're gonna go ahead and do that.
we'll go ahead and sign off, y'all. Thanks for joining us. Go ahead and get those stickers out. Get your paper out. Why are you saving it? You're not saving it for any special crafting. Every day is a special day of crafting. So I'll see you real soon. And Bill?
Bye.
There you go. Bye, y'all.